Good morning, students. This is Richa Rahi, your science teacher. Students, in this video, we will discuss the answers of your class test questions one by one. So here is your question number 1. Name one food ingredient. So ingredient, my dear student, you know very well that ingredients are the material which are needed to prepare food item. Any of the ingredient you can write here, whether it is obtained from plants or whether it is obtained from animals. Any of the ingredient is right. So next we are moving to question number 2. Name one ingredient, food ingredient that is obtained from plants. Now this is specific, obtained from plants. You know very well that two sources of ingredients are there. One is ingredient obtained from plants and other one the ingredients which are obtained by animals. So here any one of the ingredient you have to write which is obtained by plant, like rice, wheat, pulses. Any of the ingredient you can write here. So now we are moving to question number 3. Name one milching animal. So dear student, you know that milching animals are those animals from which we can obtain milk. So milching animal, you can see this picture here, cow, goat, buffalo. These all are milching animals which provide us milk. So any of the example you can write here. These are the milching animals which provide us milk. Milk, you all know very well that milk is a very good source of protein. So protein which is needed by our body for building of the body, that we get from that milching with the help of these milching animals. Now moving to the question number 4. Which part of plant is the source of cooking oil? The oil which is used by us for cooking. So from where this cooking oil is obtained? From which part of the plant this cooking oil is obtained? So the right answer is seeds of plant. The seeds of plant, these are the source of that cooking oil. We can extract the cooking oil from the seeds of the plant. So next, moving to the next question. Name one food ingredient obtained from animal. So here is also specified that obtained from animal. Now the source is different. So any of the food ingredient which we obtain from animal we can write here, like milk we obtain from animal, butter, cheese, right? So any of the food ingredient that we obtain from animal we can write here. Now here is your question number 6. Dash are called producers. Now dash are called producers. What are producers? So producers are those which produce their food themselves. So I think, my dear student, you all very well know that only the plants are there which produce their food themselves. So how plants produce their food themselves? You all have studied in your class 5th that plants make their food themselves. They synthesize their food themselves by a very special process which is known as photosynthesis. Okay, they do photosynthesis and prepare their food themselves. So that's why they are called as producers. So correct answer is plants. Now we are moving to our question number 7. The question number 7 was, spinach is green due to dash pigment. Now spinach you all have seen. Spinach you ate it. It is a very good source of iron. So its color is green. It is due to which pigment? Pigments are those which impart different colors to the plant. So my dear students, this image which you are seeing here, it is the image of spinach. I think you all are very familiar with this plant, spinach. It is an eatable item which your moms cook. So spinach is a very good source of iron. So we have to eat spinach. So your first option was xanthophyll. Xanthophyll is a pigment which imparts yellow color to the plant. So I think xanthophyll is not going to be the correct answer. It is a wrong option because it imparts yellow color to the plant. But spinach is green. Next we will move to carotenoids. Carotenoids are the pigment which impart red color to the plant. So this option is also wrong. Carotenoid is not a correct option. Your correct option is chlorophyll. Correct option is chlorophyll because chlorophyll is that pigment which impart green color to the plant. So next we are moving to our question number 8. The sequential process of eating and being eaten is called dash. Now what is this sequential process? So sequential process is the process which goes by step by step. Sequential process of eating and being eaten. That means it is a process where the grass, mainly we will start with the grass. You have also studied this food chain in class 5th. So grass is eaten by grasshopper. Then as you can see in the image here, grasshopper is eaten by frog. Then frog is eaten by a snake, python, and that will be eaten by an eagle. So you can see sequential, step by step, this process of eating and being eaten is going on, and this special process is called as food chain. So your correct answer will be food chain. Okay, there is a continuous transfer of energy from one level to the other level when this food chain is going on. Now we are moving to our question number 9, which is the organism which cannot synthesize their food are called as. Now which cannot synthesize their food means? That means which cannot prepare their food themselves. So what we call such types of organisms? So here are the options of your question number 9. The first option is autotrophs. Auto means self. So that means autotrophs are those organisms which can prepare their food themselves. So autotrophs is not going to be the right answer. Now next is producer. Now producers, as we have talked earlier, producers are the plants which can produce their food themselves. Somewhere the autotrophs producers are the same thing which prepare their food themselves. So these both are the incorrect option. So your correct answer will be heterotrophs. Heterotrophs means these are the organisms which cannot prepare their food themselves. They somewhere depend upon autotrophs or other organisms to get their food. So your correct answer is heterotrophs. Now we are moving to our question number 10, which is the organisms which eats only plant are called as. I know you all are very well known this answer. The organism which eat only plants, such kind of organisms are called as herbivores. Yes, herbivores are the organisms which eat only plants. So some of the example of the herbivores are cow, rabbit, goat. So these are the organisms, animal which eat only plants. So correct answer is herbivore. Now we are moving to the, now some more options are there. Two more options are there. Omnivores. Now what are omnivores? Omnivores are those animals which eat both plant as well as animals. So it is also an incorrect option. So carnivore, what are carnivore? That eats flesh. So carnivore is also incorrect option. So your correct option was herbivore. Now we are moving to our question number 11. An animal that feeds primarily on animal matter, that is flesh, is called as. as we have discussed in our previous question, herbivores which eat plants, so it is incorrect. Omnivore which eat both, so this is also incorrect. Your correct option is carnivore which primarily feeds on flesh. So correct answer of that question is carnivore. Now we are moving to our question number 12. This is our last question, no, second last question. So write the odd one from the following. So you have to find out that which is odd one: turnip, radish, potato or sweet potato. So odd one from that is potato. Why? Because except potato all are the modified roots, whereas the potato is a modified stem. So the odd one from that of the following is potato. Now we are moving to our last question. Write the odd one from the following. Your options was cow, deer, elephant and dog. So I think you all are very well known of that answer. The odd one is dog. Why dog? Because except dog, all of them, cow, deer and elephant, they are herbivores. And dog is not a herbivore. Dog is basically a carnivore. So the odd one is dog. The correct answer was dog. So this was your last question of your class test. Hope this video will be helpful to you to analyze the correct answers. Thank you. Students, kindly like, share and subscribe my channel to get the further interesting videos related to your subject. Thank you.